The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is working towards bringing back a measure of order in Enterprise. There have been 4 murders in Enterprise since Friday, with one of the murders taking place at a wake for another murder victim. The Police Service Public Information Officer Pierre told the media the weekly police media briefing police officers have not turned a blind eye.
In the Senate on Monday, National Security Minister Edmund Dillon told the upper house a new police station will be built in Enterprise in light of the upsurge in murders since Friday. But since a new police station cannot be built overnight, how can the police service address the violence in the short term?
We have certain measures in place, and you will see the implementation of new strategies in a short time, but I cannot disclose exactly what we will be doing, as we do not want to sell out what we plan to do to deal with the crime situation.
He said that TTPS will continue to protect the innocent who reside in the area.
The objective is to minimize the loss of life and limb in that area, and we will achieve.
ASP Pierre commented on a video circulating on social media, allegedly from a member of a Crown Trace-based gang.
What I can tell you is that we have received the videos and we are looking into the matter.
The video depicts an alleged gang member casting the blame for the crime situation on the police, as well as pointing fingers and giving a reason for the murder of Marvin Allen on Saturday. Ian Wason, C News.
Violence continues to surge in Enterprise Shogunas, and the police say they're anxious for citizens as the bloodshed persists. The president of the Police Service Social and Welfare Association, Inspector Michael Seals, says the officers are working very hard.
The association has been in constant communication with the officers at the point where they are patrolling in the Enterprise area. It has been a daunting exercise for them, almost a feeling of frustration. The point is that they are doing the best that they can do, but every day, almost at every interval, the challenge for them is the amount of persons who are finding themselves involved in criminal activity. And then you have the end result of persons who die as a consequence of being involved in criminal activity.
Inspector Seals says there must be cooperation between the community and law enforcement. The police are asking, he says, for information to work on apprehending the criminals, and this can only come from the residents.
Find a way to get the information onto the law enforcement. Yes, so law enforcement could treat for the persons who are actually doing all these nefarious activities. If they do that and they lend that type of partnership with the greatest degree of confidentiality, because we have been saying that the commissioner should have a strategy to deal with confidentiality, because yes, it puts their lives in danger, but something must be done in order to treat for the persons there and remove them from that environment. If we do not remove them from that environment, the bodies are going to continue to drop without law enforcement.
Inspector Seals says he recommends that citizens use the 555 and 800 TIPS contact numbers in order to volunteer any information which can work to settle the situation in Enterprise.